call halal Yahweh by Yashem Yahushua by Yashem HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity, also in truth. Sometimes in camps, you're going to have disagreements amongst the brethren. And these disagreements can grow to the point to where it could cause a lot of tension, and admonishment has to go out, to where one party is severely admonished, suspended, things of that nature, or where both parties are admonished. In both scenarios, if you are in a situation where you get into it with a brother, there's an altercation or whatnot, the biggest thing that you need to do is focus on what Yahweh by Yashem Yahushua has taught you and your faults in a scenario. Okay, a lot of times when things happen, we want to justify ourselves by pointing out somebody else's fault, and you could be right in your assessment. The brother could have been, going off or doing something that was, doing something contrary to what's taught in the scriptures. But if the man repented and he's trying to move on, that's when you're at fault. If you're constantly bringing out what another man has done wrong and you're making that your doctrine and you're using it as justification to be a demon in these camps. Okay. So in light of everything that happened, it's happening right now. It's important when you are in certain scenarios that you are worrying about what the Most High has revealed to you, not downplaying your offenses or your sins, man. That's a very, very, very dangerous state to be in, man. When pride enters in, that's when all types of demons come in and destroys you. And you do that by justifying yourself. You see what I'm saying? Let's get this in Romans 12. And this is not going to be long. I'm going to get right to it. Romans 12:10. Be kindly of affection one to another with brotherly love, in honor, preferring one another, not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continually instant in prayer, distributing the necessity of saints, given to hospitality. Bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not. When a brother has offended you, you see, it's important to have mercy, man. Because if you are judging as a man with no mercy, the Most High is not going to give you any mercy. It's quite simple. And also, that's when wrath enters into a man. When that wrath enters in, that's when that pride enters in. That's when sin abounds. So it's very important when you are going through scenarios to, have mercy. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like, you're just so holier than thou. You're self-righteous. That's not a good spirit to be in, man. Because you're basically, in an argument, you're downplaying what you've done wrong, and you're emphasizing what a man has offended you in. That's that's something that females do, man. That yeah, but spirit. We don't want to be in that spirit, man. You see. In Matthew the 5th chapter, it talks about basically if a man hit you, smites you on one cheek, to turn, let him have the other cheek, loosely paraphrasing. What is that going into? A lot of times it's best to let people have it, man. Demons will jump on you to where it's hard for you to let a scenario go, and that's when counsel. That's why counsel is so important, and that's why reaching out is so important, man. When you have a problem with a brother, the scriptures let you know how to handle it. You're supposed to go to him. And that's, you still have that demon still mess with you. You see, that's when it's important to do what? To report it, man. What does the scripture say? It says to confess your faults to one another. The end goal of any problem that we have with each other is to get over that problem and to move forward, man. But if you have that spirit on you of, yeah, but, or yeah, I was wrong, but he did this, then you're not in the right spirit. You're not in the right spirit, man. Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that do weep. Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but consent to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. And demons will play on your mind to have you thinking all types of things about a brother, man. You see, that you have, and a lot of times when you're highly offended like that, it's important that you go on a fast to get these demons off of you, man. Because demons will attack you to the point to where when the brothers talk, you get vexed. You see? And you shouldn't let yourself get to that level. Nobody should have enough that much influence over you, man. To where you're mad when a brother speak. This thing isn't about our perspective, but this thing about the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Especially if that man has been toiling this thing for, X amount of years ahead of a camp, ahead of a church. That man deserves respect, man. You see, you have to put your emotions aside for the greater cause, and the greater cause is sealing up the elect. Not trying to get your leg back, man. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. That's right. So you don't supposed to recompense evil for evil. When we out there on the highways and byways, when we doing these lessons, things of that nature, that's not a platform for you to get your lick back or talk about a brother indirectly, man. That's wicked. The scriptures go into murmuring, man, and that's under that banner of murmuring. You see, out the elder are just like the Kahan, Ariala likes to say, a lot of Jake out there is scary. When you get your feelings hurt, your pride, is hurt, and you start making all the excuses, and you start really nitpicking on what a brother has, that point at your fault did, so you could feel justified in yourself, making excuses. And the Most High is not looking for people who's gonna make excuses in this thing, man. The Most High is looking for people who wants to be reproved. Proverbs 18:17. He that is first in his own cause seemeth just, but his neighbor cometh and searches him. That's right. So in your mind, in your conceit, if you will, man, you could justify all types of things, man. That's why the scriptures say the heart is deceitfully wicked above all things. Who can know it? That heart is going to what? The lob, or the mind of a man. That's why it's so important to lock in with the brothers, because the brothers are going to let you know when you're tripping. And the brother let you know that you're tripping. What do you have to do? You have to accept that. You have to accept that, man. Not get caught up in your emotions or how you feel, man. The lot, verse 18, the lot causeth contention to cease, and parteth between the mighty. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. That's right. There's no getting in. You see, a brother gets so offended that he's not trying to hear anything, man. And you can get that way in this truth, man, brother, because do you a certain way, in which you just not feeling him. His mere presence upsets you. Let's be real. Let's just be, it's real talk, right, man? But again, if you have that type of mindset towards a brother in this camp and you haven't talked to him, if you have talked to him and that feeling is still lingering, you see, that feeling of resentment, anger is still lingering, then that's a problem that you have to rectify. whether it be going and talking to somebody else about it, not murmuring, complaining, but really getting in fights, fasting, you see, separating from the brother, minimizing your time around him, you see, and ultimately praying for the brother and praying that you receive covering for having those type of demons on you. You see, because a demon like that, man, a demon like that is very, very sneaky, because it plays in your flesh. You see, here you are in your mind when the brother speak, or this period, you talking crap about a brother, the most I could take you out for that, man. You see, Matthew 5:22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. That's right. So you talk to a brother, y'all seemingly cool and everything like that, you still have that resentment, then that's on you. Or if you never talk to him, you see, he doesn't know that there's a problem, and you're holding all these grudges. You're angry towards this man without a cause. You haven't went to him. You see? So you're putting yourself in danger of judgment by trying to rationalize how you feel, your emotions, instead of pleasing the will of Yahweh by Shah. And that's a dangerous place to be in, man. All types of demons can jump on you, bro. You don't want to do that, man. You know, you don't want to put yourself in that situation to where the demons are playing on your mind like that, bro. You know, and whosoever shall say to his brother Rika shall be in danger of the council, but whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hell's fire, getting destroyed. You know, in your mind, you call them brothers all types of names, hoe ass niggas, bitch ass niggas, you bitch, you're booty woo. Bro, the most Yahweh by Shah sees and hear all that, bro. You see? That's why it's important. It's important, you see, when these certain matters come. Sometimes it's good not to even tell, you know, certain family members and your woman, because your woman's gonna have your back. And here you are in your living room or in your bed with your shirt off, you know, talking shit. And now you all swole up when you come to the around the brothers, because your girl done hype your head up, man. Hey, that's why the apostles put out that order, man. Keep your girl at home, man. Keep your woman at the crib. You see? Keep your woman in her place. She shouldn't have no say-so or opinion over a brother, man. Dig what I'm saying? Then it goes back to what? Following order, bro. Follow order, man. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you say about brothers. I can't tell you to be careful how you feel, because the Yahweh by Shah put those emotions, you know, in you for a reason, man. You see, a lot of times he put that wrath, you know, in your log, you know, so you could purge that up out of you, man. You know, you just mad, volatile as hell. But the Most High is letting you know that, man, you let stuff get to you too much. You need to calm your spirit down, man. You see? When we get into certain scenarios where brothers are just being, you know, or being, or addict, or getting into it with one another, the first thing that you want to do is, bro, calm your spirit. You ain't doing nothing special by acting a damn fool, hooping and hollering and whatnot. You don't get brownie points from your Yahweh by Shah, bro. In fact, you're making yourself look like a fool. Believe me. Hey, trust me, Akim. For real. You know? So Most High willingness was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shah, by Shimon Kakradash. Double honor to the apostles and elders that rule well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity, y'all, some truth. Shalom.